This girl that you seen in the beginning, right? Where is she at now? Did she not become a different woman in the end? Did she not switch up? Did she not change? Did she not go from that feminine woman to this fucking masculine woman? Hmm? And what they gonna say? It was your fault? YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BVM Marley G back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to become the best version of yourself. In this video, we're going to talk about the 5 signs that she's losing interest in you, bro. So sometimes this happens, right? You bag the girl, you get her number, y'all talking, everything's going great. You could tell that she has high interest in you. You already slept with her. Look like everything's going good. But she starts to pull back a little bit. She starts to not answer all your calls. She starts to take longer in between those texts. She sees you less. Y'all intimate less. Y'all not fucking. She doesn't want to touch you. That's because she is losing interest in you. I know I've been through this. I'm sure there's several guys who's watching this right now have been through this also, where out of nowhere, it's like it just flips. One day she was all about you, and then the next day she is not all about you. And there's several reasons why they do this. It could be you. You could have done something, you could have said something, you could have acted feminine to make her lose interest. It could be her. She could have been exploring her options, found a better guy, a more attractive guy, a guy that's more stable, a guy that has more money, a guy that has more charisma, a guy that fucks her better. And she wants to invest that time into him. But you don't want the woman that you're dealing with, the woman that you're talking to, the woman that you're sleeping with, the woman that you're interested in, losing interest at all. No, you want her to be attached to you. You want her to never want to leave you. You want her to constantly show high interest. You want her to constantly pour into you. You want her to constantly like you and love you. And when she loses interest, it's just a sign that the relationship is coming to an end. So I'm not even gonna waste your time. Let's just get into the bullet points. So the first bullet point is, and the first sign that she is losing interest is she no longer tries to impress you. Think back to in the early stages of the relationship. She was literally putting on a show. She was literally putting on a mask. She was literally trying to show you that she is the best woman for you. They all do it. They all do it. They all try to show that they are the most feminine woman you ever met. The most nurturing woman that you have ever met. The most loving, the most caring, the most freakiest woman that you have ever met in the early stage of the relationship. It's because they're trying to impress you. It's because they want you to see them of value. It's because they want you to like them. It's because they want you to commit to a relationship with them, so they have to put on a fucking show. They always talk about how men always putting on a show. No, you ever notice something that when you listen to the words that come out of women's mouth, it's literally the reverse. It's literally the reverse. They know why men approach them. They know why men talk to them. They know why men age with them. They want to sleep with them. It's fucking obvious. Then they said, no, he put on the show that he was this guy and he actually cared about me until I gave him the drawers, then he left. You already knew that he wanted to fuck you. I think it's the reverse when it comes to the woman, because they already expect that these girls are just 304s. I expect them to be 304s. I expect them to be talking to multiple guys. I expected them to be mean and manipulative. I expect them to try to use me and manipulate me. This is just what I expect out of women. When I encounter something, they always say, no, I'm not like that. I never cheated on a guy. And I be looking at them like, every relationship that they have been in, the guy was at fault and not them. Huh? Like, come on, let's just be real here. They always put on a show in a mask to show that they're the best woman for you. They always try to put on a facade of why you should pick them. Oh, let me cook you dinner. Oh my God, she packs me lunch for my work, bro. Hey, yo, she sent me money to get my hair cut. Oh, yo, listen, she fucks me all the time. She rubs my back. I know this girl really likes me. She gives me an ear, like I could talk to her, I could open up, I can express my feelings to her. I could say what I want off my chest, and I can get it off my chest because I know this girl is for me. You know, all these things. But let me ask you a question, my guy. This girl that you seen in the beginning, right? Where is she at now? Did she not become a different woman in the end? Did she not switch up? Did she not change? Did she not go from that feminine woman to this fucking masculine woman? And what they gonna say? It was your fault because you made them act that way? No, they mad slipped. They just wanted to show their true self after that fucking point, bro. And that's where, again, it's a sign that she's losing interest when she stops trying to impress you. Now, I'm not saying that your girl has to dress up and put on outfits every day and clean for you every day and rub your back every day, but they do these things to try to impress you. You got to understand that they're just regular, normal people. Do you want to get dressed every day, my nigga? Do you want to put on clothes every day, or there's some days that you feel like wearing sweatpants and shit? These women are the same way. Some days they will feel like wearing sweatpants, but when she starts going on dates with you in sweatpants, then that's how you know she's losing interest, or she's comfortable, or she doesn't fucking care, or she's entertaining other guys. Because I guarantee you, when they're trying to impress a guy, they put on the best outfit that's in that closet. When they're trying to impress a guy, they always look amazing. They put on the best makeup. They always have their hair done, their nails done, and all that stuff. And then again, in their relationship, they just get relaxed and they get complacent. They always talk about men getting complacent. They always getting complacent. But when you start to notice that she's starting to switch up and she's not trying to impress you no more, it's a clear sign that she is losing interest. This is a very important point. If she no longer cares if you walk away, attribute it to this. It's a sign that she's losing interest when your fuck ups she doesn't care about anymore. You thinking, I don't like a girl that fucking rages on me, that annoys me, that always talking crazy to me. Oh my gosh, she's always in my ear, she's always nagging me. That's because she's fucking interested in you. And we're gonna be honest here. A girl nagging in your ear, yes, it's fucking annoying, but that's a sign of interest. When they no longer gives a fuck about your whereabouts, where you move, how you acting, if you called them or not, they lost interest. Do you know how many times women would text me and say, oh my God, I miss you. I miss talking to you. And it was like 4 hours. I just seen the chick. Do you know how many times women reach out to me and say, I haven't heard from you. What's going on with you? I'm like, oh, my fault. Like, I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, I've been on the grind. I've been on a hustle. I've been like, stacking some bread. Like, I got distracted. These situations happen because they're interested. When your girl, and this annoys me because chicks always fucking do this to me. When girls accuse you of being a cheater, saying, oh my God, where are you going? You fucking girls at that gym? Are you fucking girls at your job? Are you fucking girls at your man's crib? You said you're going to your boy's crib. I know you was out with a bitch. That bitch is interested. There's high interest. Then when she stops, I've had a chick tell me, we're having a conversation about cheating or some shit. She's like, I don't even worry about it no more. I don't really care. And I was like, wait, you don't care if I cheat on you or not? She was like, no, I mean, if it happens, it happens. But like, I've been cheated on before. Like, I don't even think about it. What crazy was about this? This was a girl that was constantly accusing me of cheating. A girl that was so insecure of me cheating because she was interested. She was worried of me leaving her for another woman. When she lost interest, she did not worry about that no more. She did not care about that. She said, you can go. So when they don't beg you to stay, when they say you can go, I don't care what you do. It no longer affects me. It doesn't bother me anymore. That's a sign that she's losing interest. That's a sign that she doesn't want to be involved with you anymore. Major sign, because most girls are one, fucking clingy as shit. Two, they're insecure as shit, and they're always going to constantly accuse you of dealing with other women, unless you're in a polygamous situation and she knows you're dealing with other women, or y'all dating and you express to her that you're dealing with other women. I'm talking to the guys that are in relationships. This video is pretty much for guys that are strictly in relationships, guys who have girlfriends. Okay, I'll just make this clear right now. This is not for some guys who out there just dating random girls, because they won't really do this. Some of the girls that I date that know I'm not taking it serious, they don't do some of these things. When I'm talking right now, I'm talking about relationships. So when you're in a relationship and your woman no longer cares if you leave or your whereabouts or care what you're doing, it's a sign that she's losing interest. It's a sign that she's probably talking to somebody else, or she's getting ready to talk to somebody else, or she's about to file for divorce from your ass because she doesn't care no more. I think it's very important to have your woman care. She has to care because that's when they put in the most effort. When they care about you and they really, really want to be with you and they see you as that fucking guy is when they put in effort. The minute she loses interest or she stops seeing you as that guy for real, that's not a good relationship to be in. Some women are going to disagree and say that the man's supposed to love the woman more. I'm willing to say that the woman has to love the man more. It just depends on the man that she chooses to love. Because if she chooses a great guy, then everything works the fuck out. It's only they just fall in love with asshole ass niggas. That's it. That's the only reason why they say that. But again, if women fall in love with me, I think she'll have a great time, great story. Again, because I do things for my woman. I make my woman feel loved. So it's not no major thing when they fall in love with me. You know what I mean? So when she loses interest and she tells you that it's okay for you to walk away, it's pretty much a wrap. This is for the guys who's not in a relationship. These is for the guys who dating. She only reaches out when she needs something. You went from a guy that she was really interested in to a guy who is useful to you, to her. Now, we don't want to be useful. You don't want to be that used guy. Like, yeah, I know if I call Marley, he'll take me on a dinner date. Or I know if I call James, he'll cash at me some money. Or I know if I call Tariq, he'll spark me up. You don't want to be the useful guy. You want to be the guy that she has full interest in. So anytime she strictly just calls you for something, she doesn't call you to check in and see how's your day going. She doesn't call to ask you or talk to you about anything that's going on in your life. All she calls and talks to you about is, when are you going to give her some money? When are you going to take her out? She wants to get high. Can you spark her up? She hungry. She's expecting you to buy her food. You're the useful guy. And this comes with low interest. A high interest guy, right? The high interest guy, he always gets the best of her because they're trying to perform. Like the first point I said, they do things to make you really fucking like them. The things that she's doing to a guy that she has no interest or very low interest in, he won't like her. Trust me. Anytime you're a guy and you're thinking, this girl is using me, this girl is manipulating me, this girl don't like me for real, you're right. She doesn't like you for real. You're correct. She's using you. You're a means to an end. You're a placeholder. You're like, you know what? This guy got some fucking money. I'm gonna get this nigga for all his money until the guy that I want come along. Very low interest. And even when she had high interest for you, right? And you start to behave in a feminine manner, you start to bend, you start to compromise with her. She lost respect for you, which means she lost interest for you. Now she sees you as a useful guy. Now it's time to use you and suck you dry so she can leave and go find another guy to succubus on. That's real rap. She's going to leave you and go find another guy to succubus on. And then succubus is just a woman, like a demon. And in those times, right, that she just reaches out to you is when you need to ignore her because she strictly lost interest. She no longer wants to be with you. She no longer wants to deal with you. She only sees you as a means to an end and to take your resources. That's it. I'm pretty straight and clear. And the last and final sign that she is losing interest is the physical affection slows or it stops. So y'all, when y'all first started, right? Y'all first started dating, y'all first started talking, y'all was fucking shit. I'll give you a good number. Y'all was fucking like twice a day. That's a lot. Y'all was fucking twice a day, y'all was fucking once a day, right? Then it started to slow down. Well, that's just natural that it starts to slow down, right? But if y'all go weeks, if y'all go months without sleeping together, bro, she's not interested in you no more. She lost interest. She lost attraction, she lost interest, she lost respect, she lost something. She lost something inside of you that she doesn't want to be intimate with you no more. Remember how in the beginning of the relationship, she couldn't keep her hands off you. She always wanted to touch you. She always wanted to cuddle you. She always wanted to kiss you. Now, she doesn't even want to do that. She doesn't want to cuddle with you. She doesn't want to kiss you. She doesn't want to sleep with you. She doesn't want to do nothing. She is losing interest in you. This is major. Major sign that she's no longer interested in you is when she simply stops trying to initiate sex or have sex with you. Now they can come up with several reasons, several excuses of why women do that, but I'm telling you, all of it ends up being that she lost interest in you. And this was the video by your boy BBM Marley G. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to become the best version of yourself. And I'm out.